If cracks are wider than standard backer rod sizes, use a dense foam pool noodle cut to fit as a custom backer rod and seal over it. For fixing large cracks, first clear out loose material and clean the joint with a wire brush and compressed air or a shop vacuum, so the sealant will bond to sound surfaces. Measure the crack width and depth, and select a pool noodle with a diameter slightly larger than the gap so it compresses snugly when inserted. Trim short lengths with a utility knife and test fit before final placement. Push the noodle into the joint to a depth that leaves a consistent backer surface, so the sealant will form the recommended hourglass shape and avoid three-sided adhesion. Use a compatible high-quality elastomeric sealant applied with a cartridge gun, tooling it smooth within the skin time to ensure contact with the sides and the noodle only. For very deep gaps, place foam in layers, leaving about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of sealant over the final foam layer so movement capacity is maintained. Allow full cure per the sealant manufacturer before exposing the joint to movement or moisture, and protect the repair from rain or freezing during cure. The most common mistakes are using a compressible filler that does not spring back and causes full depth adhesion, which then rips the sealant when movement occurs. So use a compressible closed-cell foam pool noodle that retains some rebound. Another issue is leaving debris or dampness in the crack, which prevents adhesion. Always wire brush, blow out, and let the joint dry, or use a solvent wipe for contaminants. A third problem is overfilling with sealant, leaving a flat profile that traps stress. Tool the bead to an hourglass profile and maintain the recommended sealant thickness to allow elongation. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and lets us share project details so people can find help for fixes like this and get practical advice. We also help contractors find work and participate in our discussion community where we and others exchange tips and local recommendations.